often one of the things I get after doing my talk, and somebody says, but when you're on that stage, you're so tall. Yeah, really? Can I just stay on stage forever? And it's because of this skill that I have learned. And by the way, I got to be trained, by the way. It's not that, when you're saying somebody is naturally gifted, even the greatest soccer players like Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, Ronaldinho, who happens to be my all-time favorite, they had to be trained on how to, play by the rules of the game and how to do this thing properly. I used to speak in a few organizations, and I think ESCOM was my first one. Don't blame me for all the load shedding, but they were my very first client.
What did you say to them?
That's long before load shedding.
That's more like anyone just using a rhino. They say the motivational speaker spoke something to it.
So then a few years into this, let me see, 99, I think about 2-3 years into my speaking career, I get an invitation by a company called BPS, Business Presentation Skills. They invite me and say, you know what, they were honest with me. We're looking, Beth and Galvin, yeah, and Sue van Rensburg. They said that we're looking for young black. We're not going to lie to you. We can't get business any longer in the government because we don't have black facilitators, and we've spotted you as one of the potential people who can come and help us do this. And I said, what are you on about, guys? And he said, no, come, let's show you. They called me in there so I can be, train the trainer. Exactly what we're going to do here, train people on how to speak. But they said that before you train others, we need to train you. I was nearly offended. I thought, you train who? Do you know who I am? But then as soon as, because how they do it, they used to do it there. Of course, they closed the company, so we will use some of the approaches because those are very good. You get to attend as a delegate and you participate. And Billy, I asked myself a question. How did I survive the last 2 years speaking without these skills that these people are teaching me? And it's usually the simple things like introduction, body, and conclusion, and then body language, and how you dress. And I thought myself, my goodness, I feel for the audiences that experienced me before this experience over here. So they trained me. They took me through about 3 months of training, thorough training, to train other speakers. And I realized that this skill is needed by everyone on planet Earth. Yeah. When you was talking about students, I often wonder, why don't we have this as part of the curriculum? But that's our business now.
They were waiting for
us. Now we're here. We are here. When we grew up, we used to have debate meetings. I'm not even sure. I haven't heard my kids talking about debate at school. And that's a key. That's a critical skill to have. To be able to, like I said, present yourself.